Hello everybody and welcome. I am the Beta Plan and this is Crusader Kings 3. We are playing as the Kushite dynasty, responsible for the Kushite Dominance in Africa. Well, not entirely of Africa yet, but definitely in the middle and eastern sections of it, because our faith is very widespread. Now, on top of that, I thought that we had all of Syria, because I said, well, now it can drift into us, but it isn't. And then I thought, huh? And then I realized, oh, wait, the Byzantine Empire has a little piece over here. Alexandretta. Unfortunately, I'm not going to go to war for that right now. They are pretty strong. Do not really want to fight them right now. It's mainly Holy Orders that is really helping us him out with those numbers. But yeah, he's also fighting my Duke, who is actually not doing too badly. I mean, he's got 1% in a war score battle, but otherwise the Duke is not doing too badly. His ally, though, Nubia, has a big revolt with interesting. He got apparently a duchy of Blemia. I don't think this originally was part of Nubia when we gave it. I think it was part of Blemia, but whatever. And also Ajuran. Ajuran has now gone into a huge rebellion, defending against King Yusuf of the Outer Ajuran in the Outer Ajurian claim on the High Kingdom of Ajuran. He wants to get the rest of this piece. That is going to be awkward, because if that happens, I don't think he will have lands that are truly part of Ajuran, and thus he may give up his imperial title, and it may be able for us to create it, which means that more sons can get more imperial titles, which is not exactly what we want. Nonetheless, we are going to go try and incorporate at least Kanem into our empire. The Sahara is doing well, but Kanem not, and well, Kanem here has a county that we need. This last little county, and well, we're going to grab that right now. It's just a de jure war. We have every right to this county. There is not a war going on here that matters against this particular person for us, so we can definitely grab that and then see what happens. Because even if you hold both imperial titles, de jure drift into your main imperial title happens a very big difference for CK2. Interesting. Oh! He hired a few men, and I did not account for that, but luckily we are beating them back pretty severely. Heck, we already won this war. Nice. I'm not even going to question that. I'm immediately taking this. Even if he had the money, and he did by far to ransom himself. The major advantage of this is too big. I'm the holder of this? No. Grand title. There you go. Kanem. That should help. You are Kanuri, which is not exactly what I want, but oh, your son is Daju again, so that is good. Who is teaching you? Kanuri. No. Offer guardianship. My son. No, because he might get stressed. Not his daughter, not that daughter. This one. No, that's Truger's relative, and it's not helping me. A magnificent dinner. The control level... actually, I might want to have the control level. Plus encourage development. That last thing is probably not that necessary. But it will help shorten the time. But we lost control. Actually, for once, invest money in the local area. Let's do it. Yeah, that was actually pretty darn nice. Should have checked how much it's shaved off, but it's only 23 months now. I'm cool with this. Governmental community. It's gonna take 10 years. I pray at the Temple of Hibis. By the way, I also went once again to the Oasis, and I chose once again to pay for everybody. That's why we have another plus 10, which is, I think, very nice. Let's go. And pray to Igai, Lord of the Oasis again. I don't know if that additional development will be good for us at this moment. For that, I need to look at counties that I'm not pushing up right now. Yes, that will help. So, Igai. Major blessing once again. Yeah. Clearly, we prayed once, got the major blessing. Then we prayed again. We did not get anything. It was clearly because I had no reason to disinherit his son. We put him back in his power. And once again, now we have Development growth rate. Oh, in the realm capital only. I thought in every county. Yeah, a little less powerful than I thought, but hey, still pretty powerful. By the way, yeah, it is kind of okay that I said to this boy, like, hey, you can't see it now because he lost it, but there was a member of our dynasty who also went to pray, and he chose the one that gave him additional renown, which I think is Amun, and therefore we got additional renown as a family. And then I thought, like, okay, maybe that is a bit too powerful. So, you know what? Having and re-owned my son, maybe not that bad. Popular opinion, mostly fair, would not be bad. And for this one, I just prefer to get Studios Youth. Marital acceptance. The lower ones, I like some of these lower ones very much. This one, this one, this one. Mostly fair is really not that bad. Control growth might not be bad as well. The advantage +5 is really good though. Yeah, let's just still go on. I mean, Wet is our god. The other ones are cool though. Pedagogy, there we go. Increases prowess. Hold Mystic Communion again. Let's hope this time we won't get ill. Nope, nothing special happened, but we did gain Divine Commune. We have 26,000. I mean, we could kick the butt of the Empire, but oh, there we. Oh no, he won a major battle probably. Yeah, battles won 43%. I don't think my Duke will win it. Yeah, there it is. Ghanem now slipping into us. That's very good. We are still trying to get the Sahara to go to us. Make the Tasseti Empire grow larger and larger as we can. Cool, these mountains don't belong to anyone. That's kind of cool. That is like the border between Rajasthan, the Byzantine Empire, and the Tasseti Empire. Really cool. Arabia's getting demolished. My vassals are strong enough to take them on. By the by, 50 months in Cairo. Yeah, no, you can stay there for some time. That's fine. That is absolutely fine. The question is, do we want to, for instance, take on this little kingdom over here? I don't know, because he is an unreformed pagan, and I prefer that over these guys. And I don't not want to weaken him so that these guys will go down here. That is kind of why I'm not so happy to attack over there. Will it grant? No, because first Ghanem has to be incorporated before we start incorporating things of Guinea and whatever, you know. So I don't need to attack this right now. There's no need for it. The Byzantine Empire is a much more tasty point of attack. But they are pretty potent right now. I mean, on the Duchess. Oh, yeah, I can kind of see that. But no, I needed her husband. Byzantine Empire, you are beating back my duke. You're also beating Bosnia. I don't know if I want you to become much stronger than this. Maybe it is actually time to declare war for the Siege de Jure County. I know I will... yeah, you know what? Screw this. My duke's war has become invalidated. I am aware, but he wasn't winning it anyway. Which means that I can better intervene, so to speak. And tell him, hey, maybe you shouldn't do this. Let's get Alexandria. And we had, for a moment, there it is, the Byzantine forces. We have few on them. And now I'm going to do raise all here without doing control. I do want them spread out. I do want to see where they're all at. And Rajasthan is moving around. What are you doing? Defend against Queen of Syria in the Holy County for... she wants to go even further north. Interesting. And I'm being raided apparently. Darn though, down here. There's Adjurans, they're still barbarians. They still need to be taught some wise lessons in proper... Funny that they did spawn on top of each other even when they're having trouble over there. Taxman, let's collect taxes even better. Well, when this hits 20, he should automatically, I think, switch, because 20 is, I believe, our cap. But the development growth is now going at least nicely ahead. But I am keeping indeed all my... nope. I am keeping all my forces where the Byzantines might strike. And I'm keeping them all up, because they have a force strong enough to contend possibly with this army. Holy Order included. So I don't want them to be jumping on my face and all of a sudden I lose a war that I surely can win. It never hurts to make friends, gregarious. It is a nice son, I have to admit. Humble, trusting, and gregarious. He's not gonna go like, I am the Emperor's son. I'm the man that I rule Kanem Bornu. So my brother can take it, no problem. I mean, that's not what's gonna happen. So, Quaid's taken prisoner. Arabia? Who are you fighting? In the Holy War for the Emirate of Al-Hassa. Oh, well, I think you're about to lose stuff. Emirate of Al-Hassa, so this was already... We are all but small every child of mine is getting humble. This is the son that's not getting anything. Sure. Apparently she's zealous. That's when they stand open with the open arms. I'm starting to learn how to read their stances, what it actually entails. No. You're not doing it right, man. Oh, court physician. I don't have a court physician? Yeah, apparently Kosum is quite experienced. You are now my court physician. I should be careful with this army because I don't want it to die out, if you will. Oh, I'm over my domain limit all of a sudden. I must have built something. I think I already owned Kashimakel, or... Maybe, and this returned to me. Oh, wow. I mean, I would love to land my son and then let him marry both his sisters, but the problem is then I don't have control over him. And that is the golden rule. I'm sorry to say, it remains the golden rule. Do not land your son, because certainly nowadays I wouldn't be able to name his first son. And if he doesn't name his first son Bulgaric, then what can you rely on if your firstborn son is not a Bulgaric? This is, I believe, the mercenaries, right? With this sign. So, you're gonna go out of here. You're gonna start sieging this barony. I should have actually done that ahead of time. Oh, for a moment I thought that was the siege. No, No. There it is. Very poor commander in actually for this job, but whatever. Oh god. Now we have this again. 80% chance. And now my other sister is not being true to her brother husband. These women. Oh, we should go there. I probably that is still not the right one, is it? No, that's not 300 gold worth. For free, really, I wish they would make that price be relative to the person that you are trying to get a favor from. It's not worth to get 300 gold for a strong and a random person. A word of advice. Invest in the smithy. Army gold maintenance is pretty good and holding taxes as well. Or we could do the Great Mason shop. I think that is actually better. Because the Great Mason shop... Oh, it's 20 now. And still growing? Yes, but I don't think we should do that now. We're gonna go collect taxes. That's probably gonna stop the development growth here. No, it's actually still going. Very, very slowly, but it is growing. But now with... I thought it was in Moreau. It must have been somewhere else then. Anyway, Byzantines, if you do not respond, it's going to be a bit tricky for me to get things done. Because then I need to get all my war score from just sieging, which is not exactly what I had in mind. Yeah, 12,000, there's... Wait, what now? Really? They've sent everything. Okay. Fine. No, that is not the person I need. No, you keep there. He is like, no, we won't defend the terrain that's being attacked. We will randomly attack something far, far, far away. Which, I have to admit, now he has sieged it down, and I am in a little bit of a... I had no idea that we had... A kinswoman given birth. Since the little one is part of the Tunjur's dynasty, I am allowed to name it, apparently. May you grow strong and wise. That means you're not a bad child. 20,000 men. Where are you gonna go? You're apparently not willing to fight with everyone. Alright. I just want some levies then. Some being about 6,000 that I'm going to ship over. Oh, hope you didn't hear that. That was me having a little bit of air apparently in my stomach. Oops. Not very becoming. So, do we now have a siege leader on a boat? Or is just a siege leader available? The siege leader is available. Let's go. Let's go. Alright. Sieging this down a bit. Where the heck are the Byzantines going? So I assume that Kalakia will fall soon. With this siege done. No, it's not the right person. I need the Duke. You're not done. You're just a new person, and then apparently the entire thing either got cancelled or it was done and when you switched. I don't know. But alright. Where did I change? I can't even remember. I'm so... Oh no. Oh no, it doesn't say this is not Kushite. No, it is still Kushite over here. I thought they changed it back, but of course we can't change the religion over there because we are busy. What have you named your capital? Okay, your capital you've changed to Kushite already. Good, good. Carborite. I say we're going to try and connect this. Let's go there. And the county that we were indeed busy with has indeed switched to Kushite. You're fighting... That's not really good, because he was fighting very well for his claim on Ajuran, but... Oh well. Yeah, so it did indeed happen the way I thought. We gained control of this province. I guess that... Oh, I can already see where the other one is. It's up there. We're gonna split you a little bit. Oh, not those. Because otherwise we're gonna suffer too much attrition. can hold 6,000 over there even. So let's get more people that way. Let's get some more levies to go to another spot. Hey, hello Byzantines. You decide to show up. Excellent. We're willing to fight. Combine forces. 21,000. Oh, and all of a sudden you are not willing to fight. Surprise, surprise. They flee the scene. We're gonna get a battle, but with a smaller force of Byzantines, which means that the 11,000 need to return, and we have them on the ropes when we already won the other battle, which means this is a major victory. The Byzantines lost a major battle against us. That's 94% score against us. That was a battle worth of 22%. The Byzantines got their ass handed down to them, and we also sieged down that one, so that is excellent as well. As my 6,000 here should have landed, and oh, almost already captured this. So you know what, we're gonna go over there and make sure that we can make use of this. Nice, very, very nice. 50 gold for that, 50 gold for that. Definitely doesn't cover the cost of the campaign, but it does cover more than one might imagine. Oh, Byzantines. Oh, and even with your allies. Dang, you dude, I just knocked you down a peg. Which means that Bosnia has more of a fighting chance. Though 500 forces, they're never going to recuperate the losses that they had against the Byzantines. So I'm just going to go over here. And we're going to counter Monroe gains, encourage developments. I saw that. And a man died, which probably was my... Yeah. So it does continue. Good to know. Now that we see this, it does continue. There you go. You are the king of the Sahara. Find a compromise makes everybody happy. Oof. They might both lose opinion of me, but I think I can handle that. No, they were both happy. I arranged a good compromise. Gonna disband all of them. Pay less and see ourselves a victory. Yeah, there are too many things now going in our way. Thank you very much. Inherited. I don't have him, right? Imprisoned by Duchess? No. Somebody within his own realm captured him. They managed to do the abduction scheme, perhaps? Because it's been made way more difficult nowadays. There you go. And of course, I will grant you the title of Alexandretta, and that Syria should actually come into our parts, and we have the entire Levant. We have these mountains here to hold, and that is indeed Kushite Dominance. The Byzantine Empire has lost terrain. Not yet in Africa. We still have a lot to conquer over here in the west, but we did do well, and we inherited something. I noticed that. Possibly this one. Can't remember holding that. Oh, nice. Thank you, military engineer. Yep, please. You are probably done with your task. Yeah, Cairo is doing fine once again. Let's go to Abwab. Is how I pronounce it. 100, nice. Popular opinion, pretty bad. Pretty bad. We probably want to pull down a little bit again on the aggressive expansion type of thing. +6 only over here. Yeah. Ooh. And yeah, I did upgrade this, by the way, off camera, because it did give me an additional knight, and I thought, you know what, we can wait with everything forever until we finally do stuff. But I don't think we should. Because I'm not actually sure he's going to live until he's become an architect, because that is way down the line, and he's not getting a lot of experience in it. So I'm not so sure. Now, unfortunately, his son is a militarist, so won't gain it either. So maybe I should just invest now. I mean, I have cutting cornerstones. Let me just see what's further down the line of this. That doesn't matter. That doesn't matter. That is really good. But yeah, the architect is going to give me the most boost after that. But we have cutting cornerstones. You know what? I think it is time to develop our holdings. I've been putting this off for way too long. Let's just build a city over here. I know we won't be able to hold it, but this also is dryland, so this isn't the best. So let's build a city. Let's build a temple holding over here. Let's build a city holding over here. And by the way, is this affected at all? Yeah, it is affected by the price. So this is drylands. Drylands is going to get the city. This is going to get the temple, because temples we might hold for a moment. So it's better to have the best parts on that. I am going away with this one. I really want to build a castle on top of here because it's nice and defensive, and I don't know. It is just where I would love to build that. So we're going to build a temple over here. There we go. And in Cairo, can we build something over there? Yes, yes, we can. Definitely we can. So let's build another temple. And these two are fully built. So at least our holdings will now be fully built. I haven't done a massive spree yet around the nation. But for our holdings, we've done a lot of investment. So let's make use of that. That is a cool 3,000 I think we've just dismissed. Or not dismissed, we've spent. We're gaining something back for it. It's not like you are dismissed, I do not need you. That's not how it went down. That's not how it went down. Alright. You are pregnant. Are you pregnant of me or of your lover? Midas touch. Now he would be able to govern well, but yeah. I'm going to do the annoying thing here because no, that's not you. You. Modify feudal contract. I just want this to be on normal. It just bugs me for some reason. It's nothing. What is scuttlage? Well, subject to scut. Oh, we can do March. Yeah, but 50% less tax. I don't really want to do this. I just don't want to get tyranny. I don't want to give title. I could give him just title revocation protected. Let's do that, because I'm not gonna take this away from him anytime soon. I'm gonna make a kingdom over here, and that person might revoke it. So let's done. I really don't care. Nubia, you are still one piece. Alright. Can no longer convert county in the faith. Has it been converted? It has been converted. Of course, the one that I pick. Oh, you will always see that happens. Where are we going to start? You know what? Let's take Alexandretta. We just captured it. I'm not sure if she's focusing on that one or on some of these, but let's just do Alexandretta. How long will that take? Another 3 years. Yowza. This can grow on its own now. This needs only 3 more months. So let's go to Vadia Milk. Because you're at 88. Which is the other one that's really poor? 100, 100. No, everything else is fine. Yeah, okay. So this is a good change of pace. For where are we going to have a focus? Oh, and you lost your duchy title. Yeah, I'm not really sure. Break it off or there will be consequences. They stop being lovers, but I now need to find out if that child is actually mine or not, because I don't believe it is. And with that possible painful truth, I'm going to end the episode. And I say I thank you for watching, and remember, great peril yields great beauty.